Paris, the city of dreams, a new chapter, a new life. I thought this was where everything would change for me. People are here waiting for their loved ones, hugs and laughter, excitement. But for me, there is just silence. No one to welcome me, no familiar face, just me and my journey. But maybe this is how all great journey begins. Alone, carrying nothing but dreams and suitcase full of hopes. They say the way you see the world changes everything, and right now I see Paris as golden dream. New streets, new faces, a new life waiting to unfold. Through these lenses, everything looks brighter, perfect. But is it real or just the illusion of dream? No matter what I am ready to explore, ready to live. Paris, show me what you got. They say you never forget the first time you see something truly magnificent. And now I understand why. Standing here, I feel small like a dreamer finally waking up inside his own dream. And yet, in this city of love, in this moment of awe, why is that I think of only one name? You are always like this, beautiful, mesmerizing, unreachable. The Eiffel Tower stands untouched by time, just like the way I still remember you. In this 25, still you. Maybe some things never change. Maybe some feelings are meant to last. Like this Eiffel Tower, like this moment, like you. Before the world saw her in New York, she stood here in Paris, a gift from one nation to another, a symbol of hope, struggle and belonging. Just like this statue, I find myself between two worlds, where I came from and where I hope to be. Maybe freedom isn't about where you are, but about who you become. No one told me how hard it would be, like these tree thorns. The essence, the prices and the loneliness. Paris isn't about just lights and love. It's about survival and finding new life every day and finding new chapter every second. Just like the Arc de Triomphe stands for victory and liberty for freedom, I stand between my past and my future, searching for my place. The Paris Metro, a place where time never stops, where people faces blur into stories, and where every journey feels like a destination of its own. But in a city of dreams, reality can be harsh. Pickpocketers move like our shadows, striking before you even notice. One moment you are here, the next you have lost something. Safety isn't a habit here. It's a survival in the Paris everyday life. Gare du Nord, one of the busiest stations in Europe, a gateway to dreams, but also to the unknown. The streets outside tell a different story. The beauty of Paris fades into something raw, something real. Some people arrive with hopes, some leave with regret, but in this crowd, no one truly sees each other. The streets outside, different from the Paris in postcards. Shadows in the corners, eyes that linger too long. Something feels, oof. This isn't fear of place, it's a fear of the unknown. They say Paris is full of opportunities, but for some, doors never seem to be open. One restaurant, 2, 5, 10, every time the same response.
Nous n'avons besoin de personne.
Which means we don't need anyone. The resume in my hands feel heavier with every rejection. Am I invisible or just not enough? Back home, I had a dreams. Here I have a doubts. But I can't stop. I won't stop. Paris may not welcome me, but like this statue, I stand exposed, vulnerable yet unbroken. Struggles strip me down to my core, but strength is not in what I lose. It is in what I refuse to surrender. Lost in the noise, in the struggle, and then I see it. Jesus gives you eternal life, a message, a sign. Maybe faith isn't about where you are, but about knowing you are not alone. With new hope, I move, From Eiffel Tower to Notre Dame, searching not just for answers but for something greater, like the Seine river flowing continuously. In my busy, hectic life, I never believed in gods, in prayers, in miracles, but today something feels different. Notre Dame just stands before me, not just like a church, but a symbol of hope, something beyond reason. Maybe faith isn't about believing, but about finding strength when you need it most. A candle, incense stick, a simple act, yet it feels like so surrender, not to God, but to believe that things will change. Maybe faith isn't what we see, but in the strength it gives us to move forward. Maybe success isn't about winning or losing. Maybe it's about moving forward. For the first time, I'm not afraid of tomorrow. I'm not have all answers, but I have hope, and that's enough. A new mission begins, not just to survive, but to live. The sun sets, but it doesn't end. It ends. Prepare for a new beginning. Darkness never lasts. No matter how the night, light always returns. Tomorrow is coming, and this time I am ready for it. Paris isn't easy, but maybe that's the point. I came here for searching a dream, but I found something better. I found myself.
Characters appeared in this film